Welcome back to my channel, Heal Lift Rise. My name is Carla. Thank you all so very much for joining me here. Truly appreciate every single one of you, all of your love, your support, and kindness to the channel. If you are new, I hope you'll become a part of this wonderful, amazing tribe we are co-creating here together, where we talk about all things healing, lifting our vibration, and rising to become the best version of ourselves. I am on this journey with you, friends, and I'm so excited and so very honored to be a part of your journey, and you are part of mine. I wanted to share with you today this message of love and hope. And I myself, being on this journey, being on this path, I often sometimes find myself in sometimes very, questionable, where I'm questioning my own path forward. And I'll tell you, I receive signs, I receive messages and visions for my path. And even then, sometimes I question it. And I will say that the best thing you can do on your journey is to really pay attention and listen to your inner guidance and the signs, the visions, the messages that you receive, because that is part of the universe's way of communicating with you and trying to get your attention to listen, and listen intently, closely within yourself on your best path forward. When you make the decision within yourself to change, to grow, to make different decisions and choices for yourself that are beneficial for you, your whole reality is going to shift. And the people you think that are going to still be there, more than not, will not be a part of that path. Because people that are not growing with you will be outgrowing. And there are certain people, individuals that can't go to your next chapter, to your next season of life. And you will have to be really discerning and listen to what you are being guided to do next on your journey. And you have to be really honest with yourself. And this is where a lot of people kind of trip up on their path, is because they are not honest about their situation, about their reality. People will paint pretty pictures. And I think we all know this now, even with the amount of influencers out there that think that they're living these crazy lavish lifestyles, but they're really not. It's all a painting of what they believe is lavish, and they're selling whatever they're selling that's not really true and authentic and real. And people buy into it, people believe it. The truth is, you have to be very clear and real and honest, and the universe will deliver as such. But you can't come from a place of lies within yourself and your reality and what you're wanting if you're still in situations that don't serve you, if you're still in toxic situations. And I know it can be scary taking the step forward towards something that seems just so amazing and so big, so much bigger than you could ever imagine. When you're taking the steps towards your dreams, it's gonna feel like, oh my God, it really is gonna feel like all of these emotions, where you might feel scared, you might feel like butterflies in your stomach, all these things. And you might even second guess and question this whole path, everything. But I want you to understand that your soul knows, your heart knows. And if you can follow and listen to your heart, your soul, and the inner guidance, you will be amazed by the workings of the universe and your co-creation. Because it takes you believing in something bigger than yourself. It takes you trusting the universe when everything else falls apart. It takes you being a witness to the amazing workings of the world, of the universe, of yourself, that will take you so far in life when you can trust and believe and see how it all is going to work out for you, because it always is working out for you. And even when you think it is not working out for you, it's because life is rearranging itself. And when you feel like you're at a standstill, if you feel like you're stagnant, it's because you haven't made a decision for your highest and greatest good to move forward in a certain direction that you need to move into. You will always be guided within you to go in a certain direction in your life. And if you don't go in a certain direction that you are being guided and nudged into, you will feel stagnant. You will feel stuck because you're not making the choice to go in the direction that your soul is calling you to. And that is okay. There's no judgment for that, but you will experience what you're experiencing based upon whether or not you're making a decision. And that's the truth. So in reality, in the bigger picture, nobody is ever really stuck in a situation they feel like they can never get out of. And I feel like if we're really connected within, if we're really listening within ourselves to our inner guidance, then we will know the steps we need to take and the path, the unfoldment. And it might, like I said, seem kind of scary, nerve-wracking, because it's the unknown. We don't have a guarantee of what is going to kind of play out. We don't know. We can't truly see it. But the truth is, you know the universe is working everything out for you. And if you can keep your mind and your heart focused on what you want to create in this life, what you want to experience, I guarantee you the universe will deliver. So be really clear and honest with yourself about what you are wanting and about what you are needing to release and let go of. And once you do this, you can become in alignment with yourself, your soul, your highest path, your highest calling. Alignment requires truth. It requires authenticity. And a lot of people aren't at that stage. But that's what it's requiring. It's requiring truth over lies, over deception, over illusion. It's requiring authenticity over the artificial, superficial, what's not real. And that's a lot for a lot of people. So your soul knows the way, your heart knows the way. You just have to open up and listen and tune in. And I promise you, you will be guided and everything will make sense. But you have to take that first step, even if it seems scary and it's uncertain. I felt like sharing that. I felt like somebody needed to hear that. So I hope in some way this helped you, uplifted you, reached you when it needed to. I love you all so very much. Take very good care. Bye for now.